Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Gold and my Mono Dark run. It's time to make our way to Cerulean City. Yeah. Of course, first things first, we gotta clear out the Nugget Bridge path. Now that they're on the bridge, but you know, once we get past it, BAM! Everyone's gonna be waiting for us. Man, these guys are evil. They're not even tough, they're just here to annoy us on our way to get to Misty later, so might as well clear them out first, you know? That's how I see it. And then after that, we gotta deal with that Team Rocket goon. Which just blows. Well, Headbutt. Yeah, I figure we might as well let, you know, Sneasel have at him. Because, why not? I mean, there's not too much of an advantage giving him over to Lacey, besides the fact, you know, I'm probably gonna rely on Lacey for taking down Red later. Probably. But we'll see. Oh, now it's serious? Is it serious because you're implying we're going to second base or something? Because otherwise, I don't see what's so serious about this. You're just number 2, and it's not like you're the 5th or 6th one. Because there's a secret 6th trainer there. Because reasons. Oh, come on. It's not like Wigglytuff's gonna still be standing after a headbutt from Sneasel. It's probably not the best sweeper, but come on. 19 levels? That's a lot of levels there. Especially when, you know, you gotta take a hit first. And absorb it from this mean attacker. Oh, that was a ill-informed pick. Were you hoping for paralysis or something? Like, I'm gonna try and paralyze you with my Lick Attack! Which just gets me thinking of Shaman King. Yeah, one of the female spirits can use Lick as her, one of her attacks. Enough said right there, probably. Yeah. I don't know why that's one of her moves, it just is. She also can throw a right hook, so that's a bit more acceptable. And she's got a mean right hook, you know, for a low-ranking spirit. Because in that game, your strength's dictated by, your spirit's, ranking, basically. So if you're a low-rank spirit, you know, like the sales smell clerk, no matter how hard you try, your power is just always going to be lacking. It's a sad but unfortunate truth. And it always bugs me, because if I do a low-ranking run, like with the cat spirit and stuff, I struggle near the end, even if I'm much higher level than my opponent, because my ranking's so low, I get such bad stat growth, I just can't keep up after a while. At least now that I'm abusing the crap out of healing items, I'm like, constantly heal, 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 heal. He'll run out of items eventually, not items, he'll run out of attacks eventually, like he'll run out of power for his moves, and then I'll get him. Yeah. I know, it's not a very good strategy. Plus, it means I have to worry about exhausting my own attacks, too. Never a good thing. So yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do a low-ranking run with the Child Spirit. It's bad enough doing the cat one. I suspect the Child Spirit would be even worse. Probably. Okay. No, not really. You guys aren't powerful enough to really tire me out. You gotta try a lot harder if you want to do that, and I mean a lot harder. Man, Lacey could just dominate here, I swear, with freaking flamethrowers. So many of these guys have grass types. I mean, we see an Oddish, a Tangela, now a Gloom. Jeez. Doing a fire run, this would be way too easy. Oh, now you want to send out a Pidgeotto, eh? Not a Pidgeot, just a Pidgeotto. You disappoint me, game. Couldn't you have at least given her a Pidgeot? At least that would have been more intimidating. If only just. I mean, you can travel at Mach 2. Oh, and a Bellossom? Jeez. I don't know, I honestly prefer Vileplume somewhat. I mean, I'll give Bellossom some credit, it's definitely cuter than Vileplume, but it doesn't seem like it's stronger, which would be the real selling point for me. Jeez. Even paralyzed, I still got more speed than that thing despite having my stats reduced by like a quarter. That's just sad. Well, I'll give you credit, you managed to paralyze my starter, so I guess I'm gonna have to switch things up. If only because it's a massive inconvenience. Because I have to worry about being paralyzed, you know, a fourth of the time. Oh, come on, that's it, a Nidoking? Dude, unless you're Christopher Lloyd, the king of time travel, you're not gonna defeat me with a Nidoking, man. I don't care how tough you think this thing is. Let me guess. Yep, more than half dead. Oh look, it's thrashing about! And now it's confused itself. And it just basically knocked itself out. Goodbye, Nidoking. Yeah, it tried so hard. I don't know, Nidoking's like the king of, red and blue runs. Especially if you're trying to speed through the game. So I guess I can't discount entirely. Well, back to work. Yeah, I seriously doubt that. Come on, show me how tough you are, lass. I'm gonna use one of my weakest Pokémon, too. At least of those that are actually ready to fight. This isn't even interesting. A level 29 Paris versus a bird? I mean, come on. That's not even fair. I mean, what's Paris gonna do? Try and go for Spore and then die? Like, unless it has Quick Claw, it's never gonna get off the Spore attack. And that one's definitely dead too. Even if Peck's not a very strong move, it doesn't matter when it's Parasect. That 4 times weakness just hurts. Oh, and then we're back with another Paris. Jeez. Well, goodbye, Shroom Pokemon. We hardly knew thee. And it's not surprising, because you're not very good. Which is ironic considering I've used Paris before, but that's usually because it's one of the few options I do have. Oh, the 6-pack trainers now? Instead of the Nugget Bridge 5? It's not like it matters. Yeah, the Pat wants to fight. Pat's stepping up to the bat. He's going to the plate. He's gonna strike out, because, you know, that's just how it goes. Well, at least it has Tri-Attack. That's something, at least. It's not important, but it's something. I guess you should not bother picking up the bat. Oh yeah, we can talk to you about Nugget, but screw that. I don't care about the Nugget. Well, dang, maybe we can try and deal with all the other stuff with the power plant too, basically. That went by pretty quickly. Of course, we're also gonna get bogged down with, junk going this way too, darn it. I can't skip over a lot of these trainers. Well, we gotta try. A Nidorina, eh? Well, darn. Only got a Psychic type. Well, Feint Attack, I guess. I mean, it's more powerful than Peck, so I'll go with it, you know? Not that it really matters with Pokemon this week, really, but still. Oh, Raichu, eh? Well, I'll still throw Lenore at it. Sure, it might be able to do massive damage if it manages to get an attack off, but I don't think it's gonna get that chance, do you? Ooh, it does get a chance. Darn, Lenore, your powers are even weaker than I thought. Yeah, if I was much lower in terms of level, I guess I would've got knocked out there. Go right, you're bulky enough just to survive it. 888? Huh, that's a weird payout. Yeah, you lost. Darn it. Oh, no one cares about Rock Tunnel. I tend to just ignore that place. So like how they ignore Mount Moon, despite the fact you can fight your rival there again. I'm like, I ain't going to Mount Moon. Forget that nonsense. Darn hiccups. Ugh. They won't leave me alone. Trying to steal my stat ups, huh? Did you just assume I was gonna lead off with a stat up for no apparent reason? I mean, you're a freaking gold duck. You're not worth it. Ugh. Sand Slash, eh? I guess technically I could have sent up Lacey for, you know, a punishing blow here, but it's just not worth it. But I suppose if this thing survives, it's gonna have a good chance to counter Lenore and maybe finish her off. Nope. Well, I guess Lenore gets to survive for another round. And hopefully we don't have to deal with anyone else. Then again, the next trainer, I think, is packing grass types and stuff, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah. I can't dodge this hiker here. Yeah, thanks for quoting that classic song and all, and trying to put your own spin on it. But, honestly, it just doesn't appeal to me right now. Oh, Tim, huh? That's a pretty common name for a hiker. Some call me Tim. Tim the Sorcerer. Go, Monty Python. Well, at least we got Grappler in one blow. If I didn't, I would have been toast. Though most of my, dark types can't deal very well with Graveler, can they? They're all kinda weak to rocks. Whether it be Lacey, or my hard-to-pronounce name of my Sneasel. I probably need a pronunciation guide to get that right, and I still would mess it up. So like when someone's trying to explain to me how to say, Yoro Ichi from, Bleach, and I couldn't get it right. Like, you keep mispronouncing her name. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't care that much because I'm a dumb American. I'll say it wrong if I want to. Well, here we go. Oh, she don't turn either. Well, at least she'll be the last. Fun? Picnic? Maybe. Not really. Not lately. I honestly don't even know if we're gonna see a crew picnic this year. Didn't have one last year. Christmas party kinda fell through, so I'm not expecting any, parties related to work for a while now. We're trying to work towards getting a pizza party going by, doing well on our times, but that's been going only so-so, I imagine. And I imagine it's even worse when you start having to deal with the night crew and stuff. Plus, it doesn't help that we constantly end up being down people because they keep getting fired or quit, so you'll be missing like 4 or 5, sometimes like 6 people on a shift. And it definitely hurts your times, you know, when you're expecting them to be there and they're not there. It's even worse when they're scheduled like 40-some hours that week, and you know, you're not gonna find anyone really to cover them because everyone else is already working like full-time on the dayside shifts. It's just a problem that can't be solved. A Firo, eh? But it's unbelievably low level and therefore useless. That thing's not gonna know Drill Peck, and that's the only reason to even bother with one of them. Like, Firo, use Drill Peck! It's like, I don't know it! Well, then you're garbage! Not as bad as Pidgeot, but still. Yeah, I don't have a high opinion of Pidgeot. I mean, maybe Mega Pidgeot makes it better, but regular Pidgeot... it's just disappointing. Okay. Now I get bugged by the cops to do their job for them. Yeah. I know all about the guy that's loitering around. Not that you can see him unless you come here first. Damn you, game, for making me have to do certain things in a certain order. Oh, wait. There we go. It's like one of the first points we hit. And I skipped over on accident. Okay, let's just walk in here, I guess. It's not that far away. I'm fine. Bored, but fine. Yeah, I saw you already, so get lost, man. You gotta go fast. And if you're gonna tell me to pretend I didn't see you, at least offer me, a bribe. I mean, that's just polite procedure there, you know? Okay. And we got ourselves the machine part. Sadly, we can't fly to the power plant. We're gonna have to go around the long way. Because only in the, remake can you fly to the power plant. It's like, oh, we should definitely make that a location you can fly to for, convenience for the player. Because you're gonna have to go all their way to get to it, you know? It's just being nice, you know? So they're like, let's make this as time-consuming as humanly possible. Jeez, it's gonna take me about 18 minutes or so to get set up for the Misty battle at this rate. Because we're gonna have to talk to the power plant manager for a bit, and then we're gonna have to go back up to Misty. Might be about 19 minutes by the time we're done, depending on how more random encounters we get in. Oh, okay. You managed to avoid one for the longest time there. Voltorb, eh? Well, I could easily crush this Voltorb, but there'd be no point to it. The payout's not enough to justify it. Now it gets the back here. Okay, Mr. Manager, I got your part back. And you don't have to give me a reward. Got that? Because I just don't need it. I don't need your Zap Cannon. Yeah, it's super powerful and all that, but without a lock on it or something, it doesn't reliably hit. I mean, it's not like it's improved with, rain being up, because if it was, I'd have some utility for it. Assuming I can have someone that can set up Rain Dance. And considering how Pokemon can learn that, it wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, gonna be about a 19-minute long episode. Because we should be able to get to Misty relatively quickly at this point. And then get told what a pest we are. Oh, jeez. My bike handling skills need work. Well, here she comes to chew us out. Why? Because you should be at your gym, that's why. Yeah, they are. Got it. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, we take on Misty. Until then, see ya.